Hey everybody, Terry Good here, and we are on day 5 of our core challenge. Today I would like you to grab a stability ball. If you happen to have a child size ball, this is called a bender ball, something small to put between your knees. It always helps because it keeps the knees busy, keeps the legs busy so that they don't cheat and do your ab work for you. Okay, so working on our core, we're gonna do what's called the 3 C's. Crunches, crossovers, and circles. The other thing that I want to mention really quickly is about the size of the stability ball that you use. You want to have the size of the stability ball where when you sit down, your knees and your hips, your thigh comes parallel to the ground, okay? Now, in doing crunches, you can have a slightly shorter ball because it's just gonna make you stretch more. It's just gonna be a little more difficult to do those abdominals. Not that that's a bad thing, right? Okay, so the other thing is that when you roll out on the ball, I want to encourage you to roll out without touching it. Use your core to get up. Using your hands makes it easier, so if you're a beginner, that's okay. But we eventually want to be to where we get up this way, not awkwardly like rolling off of the ball. My core is what I'm using to get up and down. All right, so also during the crunches, we want to make sure that the ball is not moving. If the ball is moving, that's your legs doing the work. So once again, that's where something between your knees is a good idea. Not a weighted medicine ball. That will keep them too busy. Lightweight, airy, not a lot of weight there, okay? All right, so here's what we got. First, we're gonna pull in our transverse. So sitting on our ball, I want you to take a few breaths in and exhale. Belly button into your spine. Exhale. You should feel your transverse tensing against your fingertips, not sticking out. So your tummy shouldn't be going like out, okay? Pull everything in nice and tight. All right, let's try a few rotations like this, pulling the belly button in, rotating and touching the side of the ball, keeping the knees pointed straight up. Okay, you can start to feel, oh, those are my obliques, okay? Oh, they're my abdominals, right? Okay, let's go ahead and roll it out. We're gonna do 30 seconds of crunches, 30 seconds of alternating crossovers, and 30 seconds of circles. Rolling it out with balls between my knees, low back on the ball, inhale to down, exhale as you come up. Now, if your neck tends to take over when you do abdominal work, grab a hand towel, put it behind your head, and if you're holding that hand towel in your hands and pushing your head back into the towel, now your neck muscles are busy pushing backwards and you'll feel your abs just light up. So that's just another quick tip for you if you're having a hard time getting your neck to calm down. Get ready, we're crossing over, alternate right and left, big stretch backwards. Cross over to your right, and then inhale back, and cross over to your left. Now, if this is too much for you, go back to basics, okay? What I need you to do is to make sure as you come up and as you go down, that your transverse is actually pulling your abdominals down towards your stomach. We don't want, as you come up, for your abdominals to pop up, okay? If that's happening, you're probably seeing a coning effect. That's not good, we don't want that. Okay, now for our circles, we're gonna do a circle to the right and then a circle to the left. Now, check your gaze. You wanna look at one thing on the ceiling, otherwise you'll get dizzy, I promise. You'll say, I love this, but it's giving me seasickness or motion sickness. We're almost there. Get ready, we're gonna go right back to those crunches. Big stretches. Ready, set, go. Big stretch back, belly button into your spine, and crunch up. Inhale down, exhale up. Good, now remember, we're double checking. Transverse is still pulled in. Exhale. So you'll know the difference. Like if you're scrunching everything together and you have a little body fat there, that's gonna happen. But that doesn't mean that you're sticking your abdominals out. You just wanna make sure you don't have like a coning effect in the middle. All right, back to the crossovers. Crossover crunch. Good, belly button in all the way down. Don't let go of that. If you're doing this and you say, oh, this hurts my back, you're probably letting go of your transverse on the way down. I would recommend that you start on the ground and make your movements smaller instead of using a ball. Okay, there we go. Circles. Last 30 seconds here. And then we're gonna take a beautiful stretch. Last one. Good job. All right, open up. You can let go of that ball between your knees. All right, we're just gonna do a little back bend here. Now with your back bend, take some deep breaths, but try to keep your transverse pulled in. Inhale. Exhale, pull your transverse in. Inhale. Exhale. You can even with your arms do what I call snow angels, where you reach your arms up overhead and then back towards your heels. Just to open up your chest a little bit more. It's worth your time to take the stretch. Don't cheat. Don't leave me, guys. Don't think, oh, I didn't do one more set of abs and skip your stretch. You need the stretch. You gotta be smarter than that. That's a fool's game trying to overwork. You're working not smarter, but harder. You gotta be smart and stretch it out. Very nice. All right, that's it. Let's walk it up. And you guys are done with day 5.